All right, next stop. I had to come here because of the name. It's called Repeat's Party Store. Cool name. I dig it, Pete. Pete and Repeat get into a boat. Pete falls out. Who's left? You know that. Never mind. Not bad, not bad. I already see some stuff that I don't recognize. Can't get away from it. Ooh, the limestone farms. We definitely do not see those around home. And I've heard of Mary Dowling, but I didn't know anything about it. That's kind of cool. Jim Beam repeal batch. Never seen that before for 20 bucks. Pretty good selection of Bardstown. We just do not see the hard truth on the shelves at home, and they got a bunch of it here. I'm really curious about this melon camp. If you know anything about that, please put it in the comments. They have both the 8-year rye and bourbon on the shelf here. I do not see those at home. Some RD1s. It's good to see the Empire even way the heck over here in Michigan. It's a long ways from home. Here's something I'm seeing that I never saw before. Lots of the Remus Repeal sitting on the shelf. That's actually a really good bottle. I honestly thought that these were a Total Wine only offering. Good to see Blue Note. Don't see that in California. I really like this one a lot. And they're both reasonably priced. There's your bottom shelf. Let's call that the Tim Shot. If you know, you know. Tim Shot. BSK cut. If you know anything about the Clover, I'm super curious about those. I don't know why. 50 bucks, cool bottle, cool label. I don't think I've ever seen this at home either. Maybe I just didn't notice. This is Willet. This is Willet. Yet they're really inexpensive. This one I think is Willet. Pretty sure it's Willet. Attention makers without the stave profiles. That's kind of cool. There's one you'd have to grab if you were here. 13th Colony. Cast strength rye is good. Also super interested in this Old Forester single barrel because it's a gasser, 135.5. I love these, but I'd be worried if that was too hot. More of the Redwood Empire. Yeah, I've heard this Buckner stuff can be really, really good, but I don't have a lot of experience with it. I just hear the boys talking about it online, but here is their rare, well, it says 1 per. Flying Ace from Michigan, $94. 13 years. Okay. Oh. MGP. Not that MGP is a bad thing. Got a couple of the World Whiskey Society releases. Tequila finished. Rum finished. No price, but they tend to be kind of expensive. If I want to get a bourbon or a whiskey from close by here, what's the best thing you got?
New Holland is made right in town, actually like around the corner.
What's like the best thing from them you have? Do they have any like specialty?
They have their Dragon's Milk Origin. They have their
Do you guys have that? I didn't even see all this.
So this Origin is the whiskey base for this, but this is finished in their Dragon's Milk barrels, where this just is in a new oak barrel.
That's mostly what they do is beer, right?
Yeah. They started out with a beer company, so.
What's better, the beer or the bourbon?
They're both pretty good. I mean,
I'm really curious about that one. I heard that's really good.
Yeah,
well, you got 2 of them though. Okay.
Yeah, they have a bonded. The walleye is really good. That double barrel.
Oh, this is all your local stuff, huh?
Yeah, this is Michigan stuff. So
wow,
Flying Ace is Coppercraft, basically. So Coppercraft made in town. Fox and Odin is Coppercraft. Magnus is Coppercraft. That's all local.
Okay.
They just came out with a toasted and a rum cask.
Oh, everybody's doing rum and tequila.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Traverse City. Ironfish is just north of here. Mammoth is north of here.
So this is all the local stuff, as Mike was just saying. All Coppercraft. There's the Dragon's Milk Origin and Bonded, which I might have to get one of these. More of that walleye. Ooh, single malt. Oh, they've got the Traverse City Barrel Proof Cherry here. That's a... Oh, no. I thought you weren't going to do it, Traverse City. I never expected this from you. More Traverse City stuff. Iron Fish. That sounds pretty interesting as a Scotch drinker. And easily the best selection of journeyman distilleries I've ever seen. Mike said this was new. Of course, this Whipskin whiskey finished in honey or with honey added. It's probably pretty good. Not usually one for flavored whiskeys, but sometimes looks like honey. All right, so if I'm getting anything here, it's gonna be this bonded Dragon's Milk Origin for sure. Local, I hear good things, 100 proof, 65 bucks. What's not to like? Well, after all that, I did end up buying something, but I can't take it back with me, so I'm gonna have to drink all of it. Think I can handle it though. We'll see. Anyway, repeat was kind of cool. Mic was cool, section was cool. Wish I'd have brought a carry-on bag, but life is full of regrets. Like that guy's choice of exhaust. Anyway, on to the next.